Hello, good morning, and welcome to Mr. Shaves. Today we're going to be having what I think you deserve, a gentleman's shave. Now, a gentleman's shave is different to your usual shave, and I'll tell you why. First of all, it's not a quick rush shave. It's going to be a shave that you enjoy and it's good for your skin. So let's show you what I'm going to use for this gentleman's shave. Well, I'm going to shave myself with a blade, and these are Dorco blades. And I'm going to put it in my razor, what I purchased on eBay, 1971 Gillette Black Beauty. So I'm going to little tip, step 1, care of face. Use good stuff. So we're getting the stainless steel blade, the Dorco blade, putting it in there, checking the number. It's an adjustable razor, so I've got it on 9, and it's a new one. So I also have the allum block, which stops bleeding for minor cuts that you may incur during your shaving experience. Also, for a gentleman's shave, stage 1 includes also not just good stuff, but preparation. So we're going to wet our faces. Ideally, have a shower. I had one before. Nice warm hot water. This will help you have a good shave and not get razor burn, and enable you to enjoy your shave and invest in a bit of you time. You may have the kids wanting to play or wanting to do this, that and the other. Your partner wanting to do this, that and the other. Hold on, I'm shaving. People may be banging on the door wanting to use the loo. Hold on, I'm shaving. You may have to work. Hold on, I'm shaving. You may have an operation where they're going to remove something, otherwise you'll die. Hold on, I'm going to shave first. That's how important it is. A good shave before death. Or life. Hopefully life. So, we prepare the skin. And this isn't like woman shaving, this is like man shaving. So we're going to prepare the skin. We're going to use some things. Proraso pre-shave cream. It's a man's cream. It smells like roses and daffodils, but it's a man's cream. Then we're going to follow up with shaving cream. Taylor's of Old Bond Street lavender shaving cream, the most manly smell in the world. Lavender. Interestingly, lavender has been used as a perfume for men for like hundreds and hundreds of years. So when you're doing this in honour of the men before you. And to finish off, I'm going to use some Yardley's Gentleman's Urban. And guess what's in it? Yes, lavender. And no, it smells nice. So, also for the brush, this is a synthetic brush. And to be honest, I've got a badger hair brush, which is silver tip, which is apparently the best one you can get in terms of the brush. You can pay so much for a brush. This one is a Simpsons T2. And I love it, synthetic. It doesn't need a load of faff, it doesn't smell. And I can't really tell the difference that much. I've also got a bowl what I purchased from Sainsbury's for like £2.50. So first of all, let's prepare the skin. All part of stage 1 of a gentleman's shave. What we want to do you get fed up with razor burn? Razor burn! Sore shaving. Say goodbye to that. have a shave before you go out, not the day before. You don't have to worry then. Just do these things to prepare your skin for a lovely shave. Also, a good old flannel. All these things are part of stage 1. Right, stage 2. With your brush, which has been, I put it in water so it's a bit wet. It's not dripping. I get the shaving cream. Shaving cream and shaving soap pretty much smell the same. Shaving cream, you push it, it makes a dent. That's the difference. Put it in there, and you're basically using your brush like a paintbrush and picking up a load of the stuff from here. And I'll tell you what we're going to do with that. With your bowl, brush goes in here and you swish it round. That creates kind of like, it helps it create bubbles and a thick consistency. As you can see, it's happening. If it's too dry, you're not getting anything, just add a little drop of water. And if it's too watery, get some more soap. Simple as that. Someone screaming in the road. So there you go. Look at that, it's really lathering well. And that's just one little dip of the brush. Okay, so we've done stage 1, we've done the gentleman's shave, we've prepped, we've wet our face, we've put on Proraso Crema de Barba, which is preps the skin, softens the beard and allows for the blade to cut through like Excalibur through the stone. I don't know what the stone's called. That's probably got a name. Now we put it on the skin. This is how we're on stage 2, which is the shave. When you put it on, don't just, you're not painting your face, you're pushing it into the skin. So you're a little bit trying to push it into the pores for a manly shave. A manly lavender shave. It's so manly, it almost, I can just, testosterone, it's pulsing out of this place. It's just so manly. I feel like I have to do some weightlifting. I feel like I have to, oh, I don't know. I think I won't. So, then, once this stuff is applied to the face, you know what to do. Is get your razor. This is a double-edged safety razor. And it's called that because you use one razor blade, which I showed you earlier on. You put it in there and each side pokes out a little bit of blade. They are 20,000 times sharper than a cartridge razor. And they're proper blades, not just little bits of blades. Not little slivers of blade. So they will cut through anything. The other ones, you don't have to keep lathering because it will cut through the soap because it's just that powerful. So, also part 2 of shaving as a gentleman is being aware of the grain of your hair growth. So sometimes it grows up, down, and you get to feel. So when you go like that, if it goes like that, then your hair's pointing that direction. So know your face, know where your skin is growing. I mean your hair is growing, you know. So here we go. And when you cut through it, you can smell this lavender Taylorsville Bond Street soap wafting up through your nostrils. And it smells good. Brand new blade, feels nice. Okay, next, the sideburns. If you've got a beard, it's something to be wary of to get those lines in order. You do not want to shave a little bit lower on one side and then realise and do the other side, and then you end up with no hair at all. So the first shave is just kind of getting the lines in order so you can enjoy it. Also, a shave like this is an amazing exfoliant. So it really gets rid of all the kind of dead skin from your week and prepares you for a nice weekend. So the top bit, sometimes I kind of use my flannel just to wipe away the top layer, just gently. If you push it too much, then you get rid of all the kind of slippiness of the soap, and you need that to help this blade glide. There you go. You can get these sort of things in Sainsbury's. You can get a Wilkinson salt one for like £12. It is so worth it. Don't just use a cartridge razor. They are just a waste of plastic. And they're so expensive. You know, you get the new gadget that comes out, then you get the blades, then you have to keep getting the blades because, but you don't. You just keep using the same blade over and over again and just making do. This one, this box costs about £4. And it's got 10 razors in there, and each razor will last around 5 to 6 shaves. You can make it last for longer if you want to, but they're so cheap, it's not really something you have to really worry about. So it's totally economical. I wouldn't be doing these videos if I didn't think so. Trust me. That lavender is a really nice smell, lovely, fresh, bright, wakes you up. Okay, so if you want a good gentleman's shave stroke barber's shave, you can do it again. We're going to do it again because it gets through. If there's no abrasion with the skin, we've done one pass, and now we're going to do a further pass to get a little bit closer. That smells nice. I mean, you could, if you really like the smell, just go out like this. Just go out like this. You'll have people looking. You'll get a lot of attention. Just go out. Pretend to be a mime. I don't know. You could try it. Just an idea. I would suggest probably not, because people might think you're a little bit loopy. So I've done that way. So I'm going to try a different angle to make sure that I get the hair with the blade in every angle possible. So we're going to go up. Smooth, confident strokes. Not moving it around sideways. Follow the line. Now that feels as smooth as a baby's butt. There you go. Side. You don't even have to push. It it wants to shave you. This shave is saying, "Please let me shave you. I want to shave your face." And we're saying, "Yes, do this." It's like a love affair. You and your razor can skip down the road, happy. Both of you meeting your each other's needs. A bit of a nick on the lip. I have something for that, which I'll show you. Right, I'm going to do the top line, so I'm just doing that. Okay. So now we have shaved the face, stage 2 completed. A gentleman razor, gentleman shave. I use Flauta D soap because you will just spend ages rinsing it off. Because Taylorsville Bond Street is a very good, full of lather. So you just give it a bit of water and it just lathers up. So you can have minimal stuff on there and try to rinse it off and it just lathers. There you go. Now I'm going to rinse it with cold water. So there's lots of things you can use after your shave. So I've had a good shave. I'm going to dry the face. So now I've dried my face, I can either put on a balm, which can soothe it. You can put on a splash, which is kind of alcohol, and that kind of condenses, tightens the skin, and kind of reduces the risk of any infection. I don't think I need any of that. I'm going to use my alum block from Haryali. It's just a big lump of alum block, and that's where I cut myself. And that should do the trick, no more bleeding. And then the painful last bit is Yardley's Gentleman Aftershave. So I'm going to spray it onto my face for the joy of the refreshing feeling of a slight burn. Here we go. I'm going to use my... God. Ugh. That stings. But that's a man's shave. If you're in pain with the burn of the alcohol because you've used a new blade, you know you're a man. Come and join me in our wonderful journey of shaving. Subscribe and like and just watch this stuff and try it out. I urge you from the bottom of my heart. Have a nice day.